Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So as promised, like I said, I was gonna film a what's in my makeup bag. So I figured we can go ahead and get started and I can show you what products I carry with me, what I use to apply them, what I do when I apply them, and other products that I'm on the hunt for. Alrighty, so my first product is going to be a Morphe contour palette. Open this up for you. It looks like this. Now, there are obviously some shades that I pay a lot of attention to. I use this for contour. I'm not really interested in the highlights in this palette because they come off as dry on my face. So I don't use those, but I do use this for the powder contour. I am on the hunt for a different one though because it's starting to pick up on weird dry patches on my face because I have combo skin. And I'm just looking for something that won't pick up so much on my dry patches. So if y'all have any recommendations, let me know. Next is my setting spray. I use the e.l.f. setting spray. This is the mattifying one because I said I have combo skin. I don't usually use any glowy products because the patches of my skin that are oily really emphasize the oil and we don't want to do that. So I just use that product just to set all over. I also use it in between doing my face because I use powder and cream products, so it really helps refresh the powder products that I lay down. This is my Ride or Die foundation. I've used this foundation for years. I've never had any problems with it. I am on the hunt for something that's a little bit more matte this summer, so if y'all have any recommendations, please let me know. But this so far is my favorite, and every time I wear it I get questions about what foundation I'm wearing, and it's super affordable and has always worked for me. This is the highlighter that I use. This highlighter, if you guys remember, like broke the internet a couple years back because it was like the most affordable highlighter, but it also like really, I can show you guys a swatch, has some like pigment to it. I'm not a big fan of it now, so I am looking for a newer product that just kind of lays on the skin and gives you an overall glow. I think this does give you a good glow, but I think it gives you a very like almost like spotlight glow, and I'm not really into that look anymore, so I use this very gently. Next is my favorite concealer at the moment. This is actually a Wet n Wild product. It's called the Incognito concealer. It is by far one of my favorite. The applicator on it is super bendy too. So it just works really well, and I think it really highlights, and I think I'm gonna actually get this in a darker shade to see if I can cream contour with it. I'll let you know how that works out, and then I'm also gonna get it in the shade that's the same color as my face for days that I don't feel like wearing foundation, which is a really good pro tip. If you don't feel like wearing foundation, just get a concealer that you really like that covers really well in the same color as your skin, and it'll work just as well. Next are the two blushes that I use. This one right now has been my favorite. This is a Wet n Wild one. This one is an Ulta blush. I like these because they have glow in it. These also have a glow, but it's kind of like a shimmer and it's really pretty. This is the shade Nudist Society, and the Ulta blush that I have is in Blush Crush. I also have a rosy one that I wear more during the fall time. Lastly, I have like an old brow gel in here. This is the e.l.f. brow gel and clear mascara. I use both of them as brow gels, and they work perfect for me. And that's all that's in the first side. The second side is, this is a brand that gets sold back home in San Antonio. It's called Black Radiance. Love all of their stuff. This powder I actually use as a bronzer because it covers really well and it packs a really good amount of pigment. So I love using that product for after setting my cream contour, which I'm on the hunt for a new one because I just ran out of the product that I used to use, which was just a Maybelline concealer in the shade Cocoa, I believe. So if you have any good drugstore recommendations for a cream contour, please leave them in the comment section below. This is the sponge that I use right now. It's a little dirty, sorry. It's by Eco Tools. It is my favorite sponge. It gets really big, really squishy as you can see, and it really just, I mean, it spreads the product out really well. It doesn't pick up product either. I have a little jade roller for in the morning when I want to depuff. Some lashes by Ardell. They're not my favorite, but I did wear them a couple times and they seem to work out okay with the look that I was planning. This is one of my favorite tools ever. I actually use this to shape my eyebrows. Sorry, I've been down because I'm on a timer, but love that. get them in a big pack on either Amazon, or you can find them at like beauty supply stores, hair stores. They usually sell them in a big pack for like $4 or $5. And I think that is the #1 reason why I don't have to get my eyebrows done. I do my own eyebrows, just because it's a lot easier for me, and I have trust issues with wax ladies. This is the mascara that I've been currently using. I do like this mascara, but I do think the formula of it is just too tacky. Whenever I set my face, I always have like black lines under from the mascara, so I am on the hunt for a new one. And then, last but not least, my eyelash curler, which I've had for years. I was a dancer, so you always had to have an eyelash curler. And then also my brow pencil. I just use the regular e.l.f. brow pencil. Comes with a little spoolie, and then you just twist the top here. There we go. And it's perfect for me, not too waxy, not too dry. It stays on my brows all day. I've never had a problem with it. One of my favorite products that I've used from e.l.f. And that is everything in my makeup bag. I do also have a brush bag that's matching, but obviously I need new brushes, and brushes can be kind of boring to do a tour of. So just so you know, I do have a really full bag of brushes. They just need to be cleaned, of course, and I'm just on the hunt for some new ones. That is everything in my makeup bag. I am planning on filming just an everyday makeup tutorial for you guys, so you can see how I use all these products. If you are interested, please leave me a comment below. I will go ahead and leave all my social media handles if you would like to follow me on any of my social medias, just so you can stay alert on when I post a new video. Other than that, I'm so glad I got to show you guys all of my products. Thanks so much for joining me today. Bye-bye.